Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to the Peg. We're in Winnipeg where the Jets are looking to soar in front of the home fans. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Jets win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. DeMello's got it along the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Evangelista. Broken up by Morrissey. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. Lays into the body. Trying to gain a step. All alone. He scores! Wow! The Predators have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Feeds it over! And he slides it quickly to Shea. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. Made the save on the play.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Jets have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Pionk's got the puck. And he takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Grabs the puck in the slot. Great save from in tight. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Nashville's got it along the wall. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Sissons wins the draw at center. The Predators take it along the wall. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Strong defensive effort. Nashville's got the puck in the corner. Big time stop there.
Hellebuck's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's the slot area. He gets the position and makes the save.
The Predators will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Verona. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Past the midway mark of the frame, Nashville's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. The Predators take control of the faceoff. Moves it to the middle, and it tears off a twig in front of the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Loder. Poked away in the defensive end. With the blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Winnipeg's got it along the wall.
Swap up.
Centering feed. Picked off in front.
Make a change.
Nashville's crossed the line and on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he makes the save with ease. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Evangelista. Big stick save by the goaltender. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
With possession along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pionk.
Line change.
And he sidesteps the check there. Picked up along the boards by Connor. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Nice feed from the boards. The Predators carry it along the wall. Unloads one. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2.
Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Nashville's made it look easy tonight, James, and when you have these games, you gotta embrace them. I mean, the puck's been on their stick. They've found ways to retrieve it. It's been all them. They've been dominant.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass to Evangelista. Taken along the wall by Connor. Great poke check on the reach. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Easy save by Hellebuyck. Great read in the offensive zone by Stamkos. Shuts him down.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuyck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Quick feed to Sandberg. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. There's a hit on the play. And look at that, all alone. Stopped with ease. Moves it to bunting. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Good fight for the puck along the boards. He might have a step here. He's clear. Take it. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get
Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
The Predators come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Lozad. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Predators have it against the wall. With the blast! Denies them in front. The Predators look around near the point. Here's a short pass to Barron. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Slides the pass over to Appleton. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Smith. Play is called for offside. The Predators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Predators play it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. Here we go, on-man rush here. Deflected away, nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick pass to Marchessault. And he takes the feed. And the extended stick ends that one. Quick feed to Shea. Made the stop on the play. And he slides it quickly to Barron. Great pressure to force the turnover by O'Reilly. Too many bodies in the way. Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. Great heads-up play with the stick by Shea. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
Shakes up, come on.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves the puck along the half wall. Ehlers has it in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Perfetti. And he passes it up ahead to Nemestikov. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. And a great save. Slides the puck to Evangelista. Here's the one-timer. Oh, what a stop there with time. there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Jets coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. They go on the attack through center. Sends the puck across. Spectacular glove save by Saros.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Quick pass over to Blankenberg. The Predators looking against the half wall. Denies him, he got all of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Predators have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. O'Reilly's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Rocked him, trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. The Predators are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. O'Reilly's won the draw here in their own zone. England's taking it from his own end. Hammers it from the point. Puts it just wide of the net. Sends it over to Ehlers. Feeds the puck across to Sandberg. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to Pionk. Lets it fly. And he shuts the door again.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Pionk. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Nashville's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Jets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got it against the boards. Takes the shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Saros. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Loses the coverage there. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass it up ahead. He's got a step. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he...
He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Picked off by DeMello. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Right off the goalie mask.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey games. I tell you, if you take an all
Saved it. What a stop.
now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And he takes the dish. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Jets played along the wing. Here he is on the tip. Doesn't go.
The Jets have had a solid game, generating a ton of scoring chances. They just haven't been able to capitalize, and now they find themselves behind the 8 ball late in the third.
And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, that's a good hit. Can't get a hold of that pass. And the official's waving off icing here. Slides the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. hangs on to the puck. Steps into all of that. Takes the feed from the left side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Lozon's exploring options along the line. Oh, and he gets in front of them to make a great save. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big time stop there. Nice zone entry from the middle. And it's a quick pass to Pionk. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight?
Hi, everybody. We're in Winnipeg. Go figure, another Atlanta franchise had to come north. But the Jets have been rocking fine again since 2011. The Jets take possession to get this one underway.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone.
Slides it across.
Quick feed to Horvath. The Jets look to start the transition game. Great read by Horvath. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Hajo's won the faceoff. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. And that's intercepted by Duclair. The Jets have the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Stops him cold. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. And that's poked away by Sandberg. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Quick pass to Sandberg. Puck leaves the zone, they'll be forced to regroup. And sends it just out of reach. Dishes it off. The true North strong and free tie in Winnipeg. Winnipeg's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Puck picked up by Lowry. And that's a smart heads-up play by Riley.
New York's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Winnipeg's got the puck. Works it across to Appleton. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down. Grabs the puck at center. New York's on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. Breakaway. Makes the save. New York's gained possession along the boards. The Islanders have it behind the net. Quick feed to Palmieri. And he comes up with a huge stop. Moves the puck over to Iafallo. On the attack along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. His reflexes on display tonight.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Steps inside. From the point, they take control of it. The Islanders have it against the wall. Makes some space. New York's got it now. Scooped up along the wall by Duclair. Shakes off the coverage. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Doesn't go.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Grabbed in the open ice by Connor. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Dishes it to Pellick. Oh, look at this. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Tremendous stop by Sorokin.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Stop that one. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather And they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Islanders had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by 1. But they can continue and trust the process. They'll climb their way back in.
Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Oh, look at this. Gains the zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. D'Angelo stick handling in his own zone. Passes it over. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And he sidesteps the check there. Trying to engage a little physicality here. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Hameri's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. A chance in front! Great stop by Hellebuyck.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Fasher. Picked up along the boards by Pulock. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Hellebuyck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Just wide. Lets one go. Stopped by the goaltender. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Lee. Wow, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's it around. What's in front of the net? Oh, what a save! And that's picked off. Coming to the net. Oh, it stays out. What a save!
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Jets win the draw on their own end. Here they come. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a short pass to Cizikas. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Shen. Slides it over with pace to D'Angelo. The Islanders have the puck along the line. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Puck scooped up by Velarde.
Hellebuyck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
McLean's won the draw inside the neutral zone. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Dobson. Tries to feed it over to Morrissey. Picked off in the open ice. Takes the feed. Big stop right there.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this.
Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Moves it quickly over to Duclair. Back at the point, they set it up. Tries to get the puck to Niederreiter. And he coughs it up with the pass. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Picked up along the wall by Dobson. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. That opportunity's rejected.
Paints it over!
43 seconds left on the clock.
Here we go, look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Oh, big hit on the play. And they finally stop the pressure as they break out.
The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Lets it go from the back end. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Niederreiter's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denied that one. Sends the pass over. Down the right side and into the zone. And that's intercepted by Appleton. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Duclair's got it in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Ehlers. He got all of that hit on the play. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Cuts into the paint. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great reach with the poke check. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Morrissey. Sends it over to Pulock. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Heads deep inside the offensive zone.
Slides it across.
Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And he moves it up to Cizikas. Drives to the paint. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes possession. Here he is.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Taken by Velarde. Along the half wall with the puck.
Dishes it off.
Monster save by Sorokin.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Angles it over to Scheifele. He got all of that hit. Oh, what a move! And that's broken up. Here's a pass down low. New York's got it along the wall. Stones him on the one-timer. Takes it in front. Huge stop with the one-timer. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Quick pass to Scheifele. Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. Quick feed to Scheifele.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Moves it to Holmstrom. And there's the save.
Tanev's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
The Islanders are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves the puck.
Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Puck grab by Peugeot. Takes it across the blue line. Here he is, he's close! Denied by Hellebuck.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Stones him in front. New York's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Romanov.
New York's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Halleck's got it along the wing. The Jets grab possession with the puck. Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. New York's gained possession. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Nemestikov's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Perfetti. Gaining momentum up along the side. Nice dish from the left wing. And screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Moves it on over to Cizikas. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. New York's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting coverage on the rebounds, and that's what they did extremely well. They were very effective, and they finally put it by.
Hi, everybody. We're in Nashville, the Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. The Predators ready to claw and scratch on the ice tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Islanders are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. New York's in now, and he slides it quickly to Pellet. Now a quick pass to Horvat. With possession along the wall. Right in front. Denies him.
Saros takes away an excellent scoring chance. He certainly looks dialed in, playing extremely well.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Lee's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
There's a shot! No room for that one to get through. The Islanders will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. To his teammate! Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Horvat's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Islanders have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Still has possession. Handles the pass. The Predators carried along the wall. The one-time blast. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Blankenberg's going to play it near the point. Nice save off the tender's pad. Takes the feed. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Pajot is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Sazik is hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Predators win the draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
O'Reilly's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Barzal's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Sends the pass in front. What shot? Taken along the wall by Yossi. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Handles it along the blue line. Forsberg's got it against the boards. Shot deflected. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. New York's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Ledoux got the puck. Avoids the defender. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck to Romanov. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Here's a collision with some authority. The Islanders take it along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Down to the blue line. Denied by the goaltender. New York's got the puck against the boards. The Islanders will play it against the wall. Passes it over. Made the stop on that play.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
Nashville's got the puck along the boards. England's got it in the defensive end. Tries to get it over to Shea. The Predators play it along the boards. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great read with the stick. Loses his balance on the play. Tries to get the puck over to McCarron. The Predators looking against the half wall.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Puck picked up by Dobson. Here's a short pass to Lee. Slides by the check.
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. New York's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead.
Avoids the poke check. What a stop right there!
Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Nashville's got the puck. And that pass is redirected. And now he passes up to Evangelista.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Here's a move in tight. And that's a great heads-up play by Evangelista. The Predators play it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now he moves it quickly to Mayfield.
Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer?
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Predators get a hold of the puck. There's the collision. The Islanders have it in the offensive end. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Puck scooped up by Bunting. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. All alone.
Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Taken by Blankenberg. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Blocker save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Slides it over to Palmieri. Gains the zone from the right. Cizikas looks around. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck across to Blankenberg. In all alone on the breakaway.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It bottle pops.
The Predators win possession here in the open ice. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Pashos won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. New York sliding the puck behind the net. Takes that pass back at the point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Islanders carrying it along the blue line. Feeds it down low. New York's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Pajot. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Pajot's got it near the point. And he takes the pass. Near the point. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Along the wall. Another feed. Skating with it. Moves it to the corner. To the half wall. Here's one more pass. Works the bench to D'Angelo. Carries it. Sends it over. Another pass. Back to the line. Oh, good stop on the play. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Past the midway mark of the frame. Nashville's trailing by 1. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Looks to pass it to Stamkos. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Gives them nothing in front. Cizikas works the puck in his own zone. New York's on the attack. Nashville's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Nice poke check. Puck grabbed by Holmstrom. Takes the pass. Quick shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Quick feed to Stamkos. Receives the pass. Loses the coverage there. He scores! Off the pipe and belching it wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Sends a pass over. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. And nearing the final minute of the second. And that's wide of the net. New York's got the puck behind the net. To the front. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that pass goes off a stick. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Forces the turnover. Horvat's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Intercepts the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. And he dodges the poke check there. That's off a stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Saros. Pass across to Barron. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone.
He's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. Puts it off the inside of the frame.
Pajot's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Poulon. Avoids the poke check. And makes the routine save. And now he moves it to Verona. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! And they take a drive to clutch save as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Moves by the check. Chance in front. Scores! And look who's on it.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shakes off the coverage. He got all of that one. Mayfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. will play it from the corner. And a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Great read in the offensive zone by Bookfist. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Grabbed along the boards by Lazard. Now he slides it up to Stamkos. Tiptoes around the poke check. To the low slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Hammers the one-timer. Denies him with the save. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Pellick. Across the line from center. Shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Nice pass back. Rips it! Steps up with the block. New York's gained possession along the boards. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. From point blank! Big time stop. Sends it quickly to Blankenberg. Oh, look at this. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Denies it in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Horvat's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision. The Predators are getting 2 minutes for tripping. New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Shakes himself free. Here's a short pass to Thompson. He's off. Way too much congestion blocks that. Saros plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves. All night, no bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Predators win it in the defensive zone. And here's a pass to Sissons. The Islanders gain possession. Slides it across to Duclair. Holmstrom's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. Takes a shot.
Saros has looked really comfortable and dialed in the crease tonight, James. He's calm, he's composed, he's made the saves he's needed to. But his team has played excellent in front of him and created a ton of scoring chances, a reason why they have a healthy lead.
And makes the save. That knocks him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Duclair. Finds some space in the corner. Quick pass to Palmieri. The Predators are in transition. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Puck picked up by Shea. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. New York's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Puck scooped up by D'Angelo. New York's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
That's all she wrote from this one. Nashville's all smiles after that performance tonight, Cheryl.
They're all smiles and they're having fun out there.
Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Jets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Great use of the stick at center by Forsberg. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
The Predators didn't wait long to open this one up, did they here, Cheryl?
Not at all. I mean, that's how you take any life out of your opponent and send a very clear message right from the onset of the game that we are going to dictate play, scoring in the opening minute. Unbelievable.
Made that stop. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's the pass. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Scheifele's carrying it ahead. The Predators have it against the wall. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Evangelista. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Morrissey. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to DeMello. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Predators look to start the transition game. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Nashville's up 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC, he certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Ehlers setting up against the wall. Moves it to Pionk. And he can't hang on after that hit. Marchessault's gained the line and on the attack. And that's intercepted by Nemesnikov.
Winnipeg's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Stopped by the goaltender. Sissons plays it against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Miller. Knocked off the puck. Here's a short pass to Verona. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass across to Yossi. Great save. Unable to reach that one. Oh, great use of the body on the play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Look out. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he slides it quickly to Iafallo. A chance in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Dishes it off. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Velarde's got the puck. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's poked away. Hammers one. What a glove save by Hellebuck. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. O'Reilly's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Sends it out in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it quickly to Miller, and that's off target as it hits the body. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Face face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Puts it on net.
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Jets get a hold of the draw. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. Takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
So now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Winnipeg's won it. The Jets will play from the defensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jamello. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, look at the pass. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Evangelista's got it along the wing. Passes it over. Oh, did the rings rattle after that collision in the corner. Feeds it across. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Makes a move in front. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. From the place 99 made famous. Nashville's got him along the wall. Denies him on the slapper. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels, then getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Nemestikov's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Blankenberg's taking it from his own end. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Off his stick. Oh, makes the save. That was a rock. Taken along the wall by Murchison. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. And it's a quick pass to Niederreiter. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Shea. Through pass ahead. Slides the puck over. Tosses it on to Appleton. Takes the puck. And there's the save. Grabbed along the boards by Niederreiter. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck.
Well, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. In alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Winnipeg's got the puck. The Jets carry it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Quick pass to Englund. Nashville's got possession of the puck.
Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Yossi's got it against the boards. Denies him with the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Predators continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession. The Predators take it along the wall. Scores! And they're cooking now.
There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Stamkos carries the puck in his own zone. A chance right in front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Nashville's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin.
Shakes off the... He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The Predators have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point it's been simply too much to not enough. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Jets are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Puck grab by Forsberg.
Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought
And
here.
that climbs off the iron. Back to the point it goes.
Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no!
Connor's got the puck along the wing. The Predators get a hold of it.
They've really got him on their heels here now.
Throws it around. Misses the net. Takes position along the boards.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching. Listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding. Continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he takes the dish. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scores! It's a party, and the music's singing tonight. Nashville's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just
Dished on over to Perfetti. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Barron's lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Sissons. Feeds it over. Grabs the puck in the slot. Pass back to the point. And he slides it quickly to Verona. Picked up along the boards by Sissons. Too much congestion in front. The Jets take over on possession. Sandberg's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Perfetti.
Hellebuck's really struggled tonight, and the
A
team...
chance on the rush here. In on the attack. Digging in defensively to stop that rush.
Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Nashville Nashville's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them.
And the stick, his best friend on that save right there.
Forsberg's got it on the offensive end.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Picked up along the wall by Josi. Quick feed to Forsberg.
He scores!
And someone's moved up for the second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the handy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And a solid stop on the play there. And a little physicality ends that threat. Then stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck across to Marchessault. From the point, they take control of it. Rips it, and that shot dies in traffic.
Lowry's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Nashville's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. Cut into the glove by Saros. Dropped him in the open ice. The Predators played along the boards.
Slides it across. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Predators have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame. Nashville's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Predators aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. That's a textbook save by Saros. Denies him again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Scores! Off the one-timer out here.
Well, he set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Predators win the faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Barrett. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Tap dances around the check. Scores!
The centerman caught into position. Rivers won the draw at center. Feeds the puck to Smith. Now over to Shea. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Takes the feed. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Nashville's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really...
LaFontaine, it's all here. The Jets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Morrissey. One-on-one with the goaltender.
Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Jostles the puck loose. Loses the coverage there. Easy pass save made by Hellebuck. From the point, there's back-to-back saves.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Jets have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. And he passes it up ahead to Morrissey. The Jets looking against the half wall. New York's looking to break out. Cuts into the paint. Small little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. New York's got the opening goal of this game with Jess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Sharon.
That's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Puck sent over to Engvall. The Islanders played along the wing. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Here's a short pass to Pasho. Off the left wing and into center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Big save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Slides into Palmieri. Gains the zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Quick shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Turned that one aside. And he moves it up to Niederreiter. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Picked off by Holmstrom. Scoops up the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Palmieri. Taken by Cizikas. And not much on that one. Great hold down by the goaltender, poking it away. Slips by the check. to Boquist. Moves it around. That's blocked in front. The Jets will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Miller's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Winnipeg's through center and now in the offensive end. The Islanders grab possession with the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick snap! Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to
Slowly because they weren't so good about there.
That's the momentum in the last seconds of the frame. You find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. New York's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets need to find their legs, James. There's no
Trying to shake loose. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Here's a chance. And that's blocked from someone in front. DeMello swooping in on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. They've got numbers here. Puck picked up by Lee. Gets it to the other point. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Dishes it off. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuyck. Scheifele's got it in the defensive end. Good use of the body on the play. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position and anticipate. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play. He's got a little jump. He's in. Great back check on the play. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Shut down by the blocker. Quick pass over to Palmieri. Poked away at center ice. Oh, wow! Puck scooped up by Cizikas. Handles the pass. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Winnipeg's got it now. Big time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chance. It's a quick release shot, but unable to convert.
And there's the save of the play. The Islanders gain possession. Great positioning in the defensive end. Winnipeg's on the attack. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Scores! Off the post in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much was available, but that one, perfectly executed.
New York showed no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Moves it around along the half wall. Stops him with a glove. goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Islanders have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. The Islanders take it across the line. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Peugeot. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Denies him! He got all of it! Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. New York's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Horvats won the draw here in their own zone. Feeds it to Pulla. Taken along the wall by Barzal. The 360 with the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Barron's got the puck now at his own end. Passes it to Tanev. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. Battling one-on-one with the goaltender. Brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
Came up with the save on that play. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Islanders have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Islanders have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Moves it in front. Dishes it off again here. Moves it again.
Couldn't get it to go. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Cuts to the paint. A feed out front. He scores! What a goal! New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
They've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Engel's going to play it against the half wall. An easy save by Hellebuck. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. They've got some momentum here. Stopped by the goaltender. They're going to keep things moving here. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Peugeot. Here's a chance on the attack. Knocked away. Here's a chance. And makes the save. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Cizikas has the puck against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lowry. Here's a shot. Denies him. And now he moves it quickly to Shen. And that's intercepted by Cizikas. Cut into the slot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Islanders' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's another stop. Thompson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Barzal's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save by Hellebuck.
Hellebuck's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision.
All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Trying to shape the defender. What a save on the play! New York's got the puck along the boards. Keeps possession. And that's knocked away by DeMello. Slides the puck ahead to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Oh, this looks dangerous. Takes it to the net. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. New York's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And they'll start with possession.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Grabbed along the board by Cizikas. Denies him in front. Under a minute to go in the third. Very curious to see how this face-off unfolds here, Cheryl.
I've been in this situation numerous times from the defensive standpoint. You're absolutely gassed. You know you got to help your goaltender out to try and get the puck out. You know you can't ice it again, but it's so tough to retrieve it. You also have a very keen offensive team that's looking to strike.
He's got a step. Oh, absolutely crush at the stop.
Oh, you got to love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
New York's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Odd man rush to his teammate. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Nemestikov's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Lays into the body. Fires it! That sails over the net. And that'll do it tonight. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Islanders are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And that's intercepted by Josi. And now he moves it to Forsberg. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Quick pass to Stamkos. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Quick feed to Horvat. Along the half wall with the puck. Breaks it and rips it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Predators gain control of the puck. Barron's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass at center. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he slides it quickly to Blankenberg. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Bunting. Marchessault's got the puck. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Huge blocker save by Saros.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
Blankenberg's got it along the wing. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Here's a shot. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. New York's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Romanov sliding the puck behind the net. Hammers the shot. Stops him cold. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the midway mark in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Sissons takes possession right off the draw. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Oh, they force the turnover. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Palmieri. Return pass. Knocked away by Barron. Takes the feed. New York's got possession of the puck. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cizikas. They've got numbers here. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides the puck over to Evangelista. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. New York's in now. Oh, look at this. They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight. The Islanders finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this break. What you do in Winnipeg, sir?
They've been aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Halleck's lugging the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to Marchessault. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal. The Islanders are now up by 2. They have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends it over. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
The Islanders win the draw. Feeds it over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, there's a... He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Long lead pass to Pajot. Takes a shot. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. O'Reilly's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Predators, penalty killers, start this period out on the ice, and they're off to a good start with possession. A chance in front! What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. With possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Declare. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that's a smart heads-up play by Barron. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Pajot's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nashville's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Directs it on over to Josi.
Sissons is up and ready to go.
Shakes off the coverage. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out...
Oh, that was a beauty! The Predators needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Pollock. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Not sure. He scores. There's one from Philip Forsberg. The Predators have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Bunting's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Josi. And somehow he hangs on. Passes the puck over to Pellet. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Nashville's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Sidesteps the check. That's turned away with the pad by Saros. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. And he takes the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Donald along the boards. Fires it! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. New York's playing the puck from the blue line. What a steal in his own end. Pokes the puck away. Now a quick pass to Verona. Here's a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes
all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Sissons wins the faceoff. Nashville's got it along the wall. The Predators take it from the side. Slides it across to Pajot. Takes the pass. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Works it across to McCarron. Turns him away. Good hook to poke him off the puck. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. The Predators have it in the offensive end. Stones him in front. whistle stopping the play. The Predators have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Islanders send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Predators gain the zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Duclair's got the puck in his own zone. The Islanders take it along the wall. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Barron stick handling in his own zone. Passes it over to Sissons. Can't connect. The Islanders keep it all on the boards. New York's got the puck against the boards. Great timer! Stones him on the play! O'Reilly's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nashville's won the draw. Sissons plays it now. The Predators played along the boards. Passes it over.
Lozon standing up, ready to go.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that goes wide. The Predators have it now. Slides it back to the blue line. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the 3rd. Evangelista got it deep in the offensive end. Feeds the puck over to Dobson. The Islanders have it now. Gives it right back. And that's intercepted by Stamkos. Takes control of the puck. The Predators looking against the half wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here we go, odd-man rush. And that's deflected. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's the pass in front. Oh, here he comes. In on the breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
New York's won the draw. Quick pass to Holmstrom. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Shea. Quick shot. Trying to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. McCarron's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here on their own end. New York's looking to break out. And stay on his feet after that hit. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Receives the pass. The Islanders played along the wing. Good save by Saros.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
He opts to keep it alive with all sorts of pressure here. The Islanders will play it in their own end.
is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Here's a shot! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Oh, it's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
And he dodges the poke check there.
Fires the one-timer, and he gets down to block it. A chance for the one-timer. Comes up with the stop. Slots up from the point. Great reflexes, another save. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, look at that hit. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, New York's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. He grabs the puck here at the point. That's blocked. Quick feed to Boquist. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he keeps possession. The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. New York's on the attack. Oh, look at this. Wrists one. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the puck at the point. The Islanders have it behind the net. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Barzal's taking it from his own end. Oh, and here's the pass. Looks to get the puck over to Marchessault. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Mayfield's got it in the defensive end. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. A chance! Picked up along the wall by Smith. Sends it down low. Right on the doorstep. He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Getting a goal on your birthday, I think it's one to remember.
The Predators' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Broken up by Blankenberg. And now he moves it quickly to Bunting. Moves inside! And he elects to explore his options. Shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a blast! They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them a lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts to lead to that opportunity.
Takes possession after that center ice face-off. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pellick. Levels him with the hit. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, look at the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Barron. And it's a quick pass to McCarron. Skates in behind the cage. From the point, looks to make something happen. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Look at this!